Should you summon for the new MIWA and hidden inventory GOJO in Phantom Parade? MIWA, no. And GOJO, if you absolutely need him in your account, then go for it. So, obviously, I would much rather you guys save for Annie. You know, GOJO is gonna like get rerun on Annie as well with Yaga, so that's probably better for your cubes. Even though I think it might be paid only. If you're a spender, if you're a little dolphin, then do that. But anyway, as for the skills, MIWA, she's actually a pretty solid unit. Don't really need her, but she's solid. Skill 1 does damage and increases her sheath count. Skill 2 does counter and debuffs and just basic effects. Skill 3 does buffs to her damage and all that good stuff. And her ult does damage, debuffs, and the ult damage increases per sheath count on her. And as for GOJO, you guys all probably know, but skill 1 does damage and a taunt. Skill 2, it makes him invincible and increases his damage. Skill 3 does damage and debuff, and his ult does damage. Alright guys, so the new update is here, and as you guys saw at the start of the video, we have Kasumi, MIWA, and GOJO. Obviously, MIWA's an alright unit, but don't summon, just wait for Annie, I beg of you. And GOJO, the devs, I hate to admit it, but they pulled a fast one on us. They scammed their asses, bro, because he was out a month ago, and now he's back with Pity Exchange. I'm not happy, alright? I sent my email to the devs, don't you guys worry. You know, I said a few things, but anyway, right, besides the banners, before we get into them, we have 2 new events out, like they put in the little, like, bi-weekly update thing. We have, obviously, this one, which is a story event. Obviously, it's going to be just the point stuff to exchange the points, and then with the points, you can buy the prize stuff, and then you can get a free MIWA multi. Pulling MIWA will be pretty sick, but, you know, like, just pray you can get her. And then apart from that, there's also, and obviously there's also the ongoing hidden inventory thing. We're on the 3rd stage now, which is a ghetto memory, which I will say looks pretty sick. And obviously you just get like materials for every little one you unlock, right? Then eventually you'll get the memory. So obviously besides that, there isn't really much else to this update. So I'll see you guys at my summon. Obviously I'm not doing my main. Oh, by the way, besides these 2 banners here, we have this banner. Okay, I thought it was a paid summon, but it's not, alright? So, video coming out soon. Oh, stay tuned, boys, but I'll see you guys on my other account. Alright, guys, so we are in the alt account. On the career account and some Hyungmin Sun stuff, but I'm gonna need you guys to comment real quick if I should summon on Kasumi or on GOJO, alright? I'll give you guys a few seconds. Oh, GOJO? I heard GOJO? Oh, I wouldn't mind a GOJO on this account. We're doing GOJO, alright? So, obviously we got swindled, but that's alright. If we can put him now on the ult, that is a perfect start for alt account. So, I'm gonna need you guys to please black flash that like button for more content. And let's go. Let's see. Oh, our GOJO animation would be crazy right now, but we got screens though. So, there obviously is a bit of hope. No black flash though. Okay, my boy Yuji's got me. I know we're gonna pull him, so let's just see what happens, right? Whether it's a fake out or not. Okay, memory. That's probably the memory. The soda one, like that has Haibara, who got packed up unfortunately. So here we go. It's all new, bro. This account is so fresh. Okay, Ijichi. Yup. Oh, it's not. Ew, that one sucks. Oh man, we got done dirty on this summon, but that's Phantom Parade for you. Obviously, saving our luck for Annie. Obviously, devs, you can hear this, sponsor me. But besides that, obviously there's the I don't care that the MIWA banner, and then her memory. Let's see what it does real quick. It's called Ignore Commands. Is that when I don't know what Toto is mad about there, but let's see what it does. 70% A. Is that blue? I think blue damage. If ult gauge reaches max. Well, I mean, you're gonna do it on ult anyway, so. And then applies guaranteed hit. Okay. Well, not many guys are gonna be dodging stuff anyway, but that's still pretty alright, I guess. Nothing too crazy though. Then the auto is if the itself is in counter attack. Okay, so it's built for MIWA because she has counters. I think on skill 2, she gets a counter status and she builds up these little sheath things. I explained it at the start of the video, but the more sheaths you have, the more damage she does, and that's pretty much it, right? So she'll get a 20% crit rate increase for 2 turns, 1 time. That 1 time stuff needs to stop. Just leave it permanent, man. Like, come on. Put it for the 2 turns. Doesn't really matter. But, I mean, the art's alright, but that's the memory. And that is all for today's video. I want to, again, ask you guys to please flash the like button stuff for more content. And, hey, it's called Summons because we did summon. But, wasn't much of a summon video, but stay tuned for... There's more stuff to come, and trust me when I say it is going to be a cracker, alright? So, I want to thank you guys all for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Peace!